Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, anyone that can't keep it real with their partner isn't worth jack, right? And narcissists that are involved in your life, they can't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? They can't keep it real. The devil entices them, makes other situations seem desirable. They also get a thrill of the sadistic pleasures within inside their psyche, of going behind your back, of cheating on you, of committing these acts of infidelity. You know, it sadistically pleases them, right? Now, majority of you, or if not all of you, as chosen ones and empaths, it's highly unlikely that it's highly unlikely you would act in this way and cheat with someone. Maybe you might have been duped by a narcissist that tricked you to not realize that they had a family or they had someone else. That's understandable. That's not your fault. But it's highly unlikely that the empath cheats on their partner. The empath keeps it real. You know, the chosen one keeps it real. But what you got to understand is these narcissists are enticed by the devil to have, you know, to please, you know, that they get pleased by sadistic pleasures such as cheating on their partner, such as, you know, committing these acts, right? And, you know, when we talk about the Jezebel spirit can affect both male and female. The Jezebel spirit's often associated with females in today's culture or in today's information that you interpret online and things like that, right? But really the Jezebel spirit, it can affect males and it can affect females, right? And this is a devil-inspired spirit, right? And the story of the original Jezebel, whether you take this as mythology or, you know, how you can extract some meaning from it, is there was a prophet or a messenger of God or something like this, right, called Samson, who was very powerful and strong and used to win in battles and things like this, right? And he got seduced by the Jezebel, right? By Jezebel. And he used to have long hair. Most of you probably have heard this story. I'm probably not giving it justice, but he used to have long hair. And Jezebel cut his hair to make him lose his power, which is symbolic, right, of what these narcissists do to you, these Jezebel narcissists. You know, she cut his hair when he was asleep to make him lose his power. And she also blinded him. She gouged his eyes out. Right? And this is like, if you symbolically take from this story, right, is these narcissists that are involved in your life, they do warp your vision, you know, and they do make you lose your power. Not just from the act of cheating, but even prior to that, you know, having them involved in your life makes you lose your drive, your motivation. You know, they take the power away from you, you see. But honestly, them cheating, I want you to understand, like, going through someone cheating on you, or going through someone, you know, going behind your back, doing these things with someone else, it can really put the victim in a state of depression. It can make the victim self-sabotage. It can make the victim, you know, think it's a reflection of themselves, as if they wasn't satisfying the narcissist, the Jezebel narcissist, or as if, you know, there was something wrong with them, you know, and all this you need to throw out the window, right? Narcissists just can't keep it real. This is not a reflection of you. This situation that's arisen with the narcissist cheating is, it shows more, it's more apparent what they are than anything to do with you. It's not a reflection of you, why they've acted in this way, right? Remember, the devil entices them to act this way. Please press the like and subscribe button. Help your brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Help with the algorithm, just like this video is showing up for you. Help it show up for someone else in the community that it may be of a benefit to. But you see, the devil entices them, right? Because look, you gotta understand, even though these narcissists are coming from a place of darkness, right? Whether they comprehend the spiritual realm, whether they're conscious that they're acting on devil-inspired actions, or or not, right? It doesn't really matter. But what you gotta understand is that the devil wants destruction, wants broken homes, wants broken marriages. You see, because when a marriage or a relationship breaks apart, it puts the two people in a more vulnerable position. Now, I'm not saying this to start empathizing with the narcissist that cheated on you or went behind your back, or done these things, right? I'm not saying that because of this. I'm saying that you just have to look at it from your own personal perspective. It's put you in a place where you may be feeling low in yourself, you may be feeling you didn't do enough. It opens up potential threat from other narcissists or other, start self-sabotaging, maybe abusing drugs or alcohol. It can put you in a really vulnerable position, right? But it's the same for the narcissist, right? They cheat with someone, they break their marriage, or they break, their family home, from their actions, and they do realize that they fucked up, what I'm saying? They do realize that they fucked up for that moment of pleasure, or whatever they were seeking to gratify themselves, that sadistic pleasure that, that feeds them supply. That sadistic pleasure doesn't last, and they do realize that, that's why if you let them back in, they're never going to learn their lesson. You've got to let this be the pivotal moment that you throw them away. You see, cheating, when you say cheating, right, everyone's got a different perspective of what cheating is, but you need to have your boundaries up when you're, from your own personal, for your own personal respect and decency, right? Cheating doesn't just have to be them actually going and doing a physical act with someone else, right? Even them talking to someone behind your back is, from my perspective, is cheating. Them indulging in a conversation with someone else behind your back, them being on a dating app behind your back, them doing them sorts of things is all cheating. I know some of you might want to just catch them in the moment, or catch them actually, not in the moment, but like catch them actually doing something, like literally, but really them talking to someone behind your back, them doing these things is all cheating, because they're having the intention of, engaging with someone else behind your back, right? And what you gotta understand is actually pleasing for them to be doing these things behind your back. So once you catch wind to this, you need to be emotionless. What you gotta understand is, I've spoken to victims of narcissistic abuse that have handled it quite well. You see, like, they've even caught their narcissist, in an act of infidelity, or they've caught their narcissist doing something, right? And as hard as that is to bear, they didn't lash out. They didn't react, like, in a way that, like, there's so many people that have, like, done something crazy, not crazy, but like through emotion, this resulted them getting into trouble, or putting themselves in a bad position from lashing out in a moment of anger, frustration, seeing the narcissist with a new supply or something like that. As hard as that is to see or bear, that's why I'm saying you need to detach emotionally. If someone wrongs you, remember they wronged God first. They wronged the universe first. Someone cheats on you, God's the all-knowing. God saw them cheat. The universe saw them cheat. Their angels saw them cheat. Remember they've wronged, the positivity in this world, whether you call it God, the universe, the angels. They've wronged that first before they even wronged you, and they will pay a price. That's bad karma on them. They will pay a price for this. They don't get off, free from doing this type of behavior. So you got to understand that the narcissist cheating is not a reflection of you. Do not put yourself down. Do not feel like you're not worthy or not attractive or anything like this. You got to understand it's the devil that entices them to be this way. They are consumed with the Jezebel spirit. It's a form of triangulation as well. Them triangulating you with someone else. Trying to push you in a position where you fight for the attention of the narcissist. They also, enjoy going behind your back, and they get a thrill from going behind your back. And you got to understand that anyone who can't keep it real with their partner ain't worth shit. So anyway, if you want access to a gallery of exclusive unseen videos and a chance to reach out to me personally for your video request ideas you have, there's a 3-day free trial that can be easily cancelled at any time by going to your account page. All video requests are processed and uploaded within 24 hours from when requests were submitted. A link to the Zion membership website should appear on your screen now. Thanks for listening today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you would like to donate or support to the channel, you can always find the link in the description box. For more spiritual-based narcissism content, check out the other channel, links in the description box. Please visit the forums. One of them is Tips to Heal, and I'd love to find out what helps you in your journey. Please book a healing session with me if you are struggling, need advice, or want some light shed on your situation. Talking to someone who understands really helps. The Empath monthly group meeting is coming up on the 28th of this month. Limited space is available. There's a WhatsApp group for survivors to stay in touch. I'm also doing email crisis support. If you need advice and a plan of action, you can always reach out. The links for all I've mentioned are in the description box below. If you want to know more about the narcissistic discard, it's a devil-inspired evil plan, but it backfires, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.